I'm all in.
What?
I had to get the guy with the backhoe to go into the side of his house and start digging down and scraping back the house.
That's like, or he's like, I'm all in. I had to get a guy with the backhoe. Yeah, you did. But anyway, all right. I don't know.
Wait, so
Right.
Brian's getting paid $500 to tell the guy with the backhoe what to do?
I mean, I'm assuming he's doing more work, but
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. So, but listen to what he's about to describe in the context of why deconstruction is bad and why you should not examine Christianity or the Bible or Jesus or the church or anything. Like, don't examine it too much. But so here's an example that Brian thinks is good in that context.
We were going to put the foundation, and I learned something that day. I learned why that original house had stucco on it, white stucco. Actually, the actual technical term is drive-it. Why it had that wrapped around the house? It was because it was hiding the cracks that were riddled through the house. When we peeled away that dirt on the very bottom of the foundation where cinder blocks you could put your fist through, and those cracks continued up into the normal house. You just couldn't see it because it was built over with stucco. So the first problem I had to do was fix the foundation. The blocks themselves were just rested on dirt. They had no cornerstone. There was no concrete footer for it. So I had to go underneath that and dig it out section by section, underpin it, and put some foundation there.
So basically what you're telling me, Brian, is you were going into that house and you were just like poking all around and finding all the problems and being like super skeptical about its foundation.
Found the faults, yeah.
Yeah. And said like...
You found fistable faults.
Yeah.
I can put my fist right in there. Could you know? The metaphors do write themselves, the real Melly.
Yes.
Yeah, it's...
But yeah, I just could not get over how much time and energy he spent into saying how being skeptical and finding problems with things is the wrong way to go about life. But in his big example and life lesson illustration thing, it's all about going in a thing and finding all the problems in its foundation and realizing, oh, this doesn't work. We're going to have to start over and redo the whole thing. I thought that was bad, Brian. Why can you not just have faith in that foundation? It only seems like it's all cracked and crumbly because of you and your flawed logic, because you're a dirty human. But just have faith in that foundation, Brian. Come on.
You got all that good white stucco and all those cracks.
You got to fist it before you get to.
Was the house level when he got done fucking around with shit? I don't understand. If you've got cracks as big as a fist in a foundation, every time it fucking rains, you're getting muddy water in your basement. Mm-hmm. And digging that dirt away from the house, there's just gonna be dirtless cavities around the outside of the house.
Yeah. So, but deconstructing and finding faults in things is bad. You're not
don't do that. He could have used that and said, we got to underpin these things. No, that is what he's doing, honestly.
Yeah.
It's amazing how their brains tell on themselves.
Yeah.
They're like, we got this thing that we can't reconcile. We got this cognitive dissonance happening. We can't just sit there. We got to talk about it somehow. So it comes out in these weird metaphors that disprove what they're saying.
Yeah, but Melly with a good point here. Yeah, this feels like someone who is deconstructing wrote this script and fed it to him and read without thinking about the words. Yep. Yeah, he did.
I did get that. So I would not be surprised if some of the writers of these talks are working some shit out, and it's just kind of accidentally coming out in what they're writing.
Yeah, makes sense. But hey, that's all right. Flint and steel never change. Wouldn't want you any different.
Nah, mature people are boring.
Mm-hmm.
Mature people are basically kids pretending to be grown-ups.
This is the way it is for us. we could look really good on the outside.
Oh.
Beautiful makeup, beautiful biceps, beautiful financial accounts,
What now?
wonderful looking friends, wonderful looking whatever. We can look really, really good on the outside, but
Huh.
it can also just be stucco.
Talking about dudes. Specifically dudes.
Which, again, like, that's what people are doing with Christianity, Brian. Like, they're taking a hard look at it and examining past, like, all the stuff that people like you are telling us is beautiful and wonderful. Like, we're actually examining it and not just taking your word for it.
Because you're
And
broken.
here's the thing.
You're a stupid flawed jar, Brian.
Yes. Why the biceps? But so Brian, yeah. So what he's talking about here, like, it's like, yeah, we we did all this, we examined Christianity, you know, like, and looked beyond like the pretty face that people like you were trying to put on it. But here's the thing: when we did all of our examining and deconstructing, like, we found flaws, we found cracks, we found gaping cavities that we could fist, like. We found the things.
we found the fistable cavities and found them wanting.
Yes, it's like you need some stucco, hard white. So, and we just went after it. So we went through all that process, like, you know, found the cavities, filled them in whatever manner seemed appropriate at the time, and everyone left satisfied. So it was a happy ending for all. But
$500 well spent. Sometimes I think about things like almost as I'm saying them.